Hello everybody, it's Girl Got Game and...
Maximus.
And we're back with strawberries and Nagito. How's everyone doing today? I'm so curious to get his thoughts on, like, different things.
Yes.
Like, what does he think about the monitors
right?
and stuff?
Everything that you click, we have to see.
We have to see.
Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. I understand why the school would immortalize such an important person in a portrait. But why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show to me?
Good question. Hello, Andrea, Catherine, the FNX, Zachary, and Solstice. Oh, Solstice, I'm glad you could pop in again for a little bit.
Hello, everyone.
Thanks for saying hello. We're doing okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Chillin'.
This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something.
Probably.
It's the monitor used to communicate with us. How much longer until Monokuma appears on this screen? Until then, we need to collect all the clues that will solve this case, so we can be useful for true hope.
Samantha, you made it just in time for True Hope. Good to see you.
They're probably on the other side of the security camera, watching everything. Even though we're suffering from despair, they're watching everyone fight beautifully for hope. In a way, I'm jealous. They get to see things we don't even know about. They get to see the full spectrum of hope.
Yep, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a spicy one today.
Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grape House. If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things.
I don't know, it's a good thought.
Furihiko, I'll let you handle the clocks. I want you to thoroughly investigate the clocks in both houses and see if there's anything strange.
Damn right.
I don't really understand, but I might as well take care of that.
Might as well.
That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off.
For real. Okay, let me just... Okay, so they're downstairs. And Nagito doesn't have the power to fast travel to Grape House.
No.
Okay, so Hajime and Chiaki are hanging out right now. Okay, nobody's in their room, so I guess should we just go downstairs, or do you want to explore things?
You want to go into the rooms?
There's nothing to explore though, because it's just a camera and monitor
in each of the rooms. There's nothing specifically
Mm-hmm.
to keep in mind. Okay.
Yeah, see, it's just...
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know if you want to go upstairs and look at things, or just go straight downstairs.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
Okay.
going upstairs.
I can run, because my steps don't count towards anything right now. Nagito, go brrrr!
Yep.
Let's see...
You can
Oh, that's fun. And now I'm over here.
Boing.
Boing.
Jump over the sunflowers.
There's a lot of playground equipment here. Everyone would scold me if they caught me playing with it.
Aw, Nagito just wants to go on the slide.
If this flower represents hope, then I'm the soil in which they extend their roots. Maybe? Nah, that's still too presumptuous of me. I'm just a brief meal.
Well,
Brief meal.
it was worth it to come up here.
Yes, yes.
I am the soil.
No, that's still too good for someone of my caliber. No. Oh my goodness, Bob, leave Andrea alone. We just started, for crying out loud. That was too rude. Hey, Soda.
I think the strange thing about the alarm clock will be that it never had an alarm feature on it, but the other one won't. Comparing the two, one will have it, one won't.
I think there's going to be a time discrepancy between Nekomaru's clock and the clocks that we have here.
Yeah, because you can manipulate the time on a clock, right?
Yeah, you can manipulate these clocks, but you can't manipulate Nekomaru's because it's a radio clock.
Yes.
So, I think we got all the Monokumas.
Yeah, I think we searched everywhere and got them all just in time.
There's a clock here. Well, it's not like it's that suspicious anyway.
Not suspicious at all. Okay, that's the dead room. Let's go check on our boy Soda.
You.
The elevator's still being repaired. Get lost.
Jeez.
It's still Soda.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Jeez, stop getting in the way.
Looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash.
Yeah, whatever.
That's how you have to handle Nagi. You have to be like, yeah,
Whatever you
whatever.
want to say.
If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs.
Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool.
Are there any tools in this building?
No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open.
I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then?
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side.
Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House?
Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough.
If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
What the heck? Nagito! Whoa.
Is this a multi-tool? Where did you get something like this?
I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island.
You've had that the entire time? Dang, that's useful.
If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
But you didn't know we were going to an island? How did you have that on you, just out of curiosity? Good grief. Somebody confiscate that immediately. And Food Dan, hello, good to see
It's
you.
also good for stabby.
It's so good for stabbing
You
stuff.
serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time?
Huh? Is there something wrong?
It's nothing.
Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Oh, this guy just likes to barter.
What?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts.
Oh, interesting.
What the hell for?
Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind.
I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you.
Man, Nagito's just getting everybody to do stuff.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're not very far in Nagito's FTEs. I think we've hung out with him once? I think.
Yes, just only one time.
Only one time. Oh, he might have got it at the island marketplace.
Yeah,
That's a good point. Okay.
beforehand. Yeah. Though I'm surprised it wasn't swiped off him either by
Yeah.
Monokuma after everyone was knocked out.
Yeah!
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions.
Alright,
he
man.
doesn't say anything, so.
He's just like, he just stares at him and like, alright.
Well, that's broken.
Well, that's broken.
It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Furihiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Didn't we just have this
Yeah, I know,
conversation?
right?
Listen well.
Yeah, same line.
Okay.
Yeah, that was probably it.
Yeah. This is why he didn't
He's
react
like,
the
said
first
it
time.
again. It's,
Just as I thought. There's no mistaking it.
Also, thank you, Light of God. Having fun, for sure.
The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House.
Okay, so that's the whole point of the chains and the broken door. Gotcha. To make you think that the killer has to be someone at Grape House.
yes, not in Strawberry House.
That person. They should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room.
That room. Oh boy. Everybody ready for death?
Yeah.
Death? Alright, here we go.
The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go.
Thanks, Nagito.
But he's lucky, so
Yeah, he's lucky. He's fine.
He could possibly win the game through luck.
Whoa.
I see. So this is the final dead room.
There's a laptop with Hope Speak Academy
Yeah.
logo on it.
It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see. The door's designed to automatically lock. It's not what I would have turned.
Okay, how's he saying this?
It's not it's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked.
Right.
Oh, I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again.
You've been stuck. I was wondering what happened to her. I'm like,
She got lost, yeah, and then she.
because then we
ended up
found
locked
her,
in here.
and then she went in here and got locked.
Hmm,
Oh, Usami.
that's funny.
I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here.
Nagito? Uh-huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place?
Same to you. Why are you here?
I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room.
And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe.
Damn.
I am truly ashamed.
Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Get in your way?
The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Oh, so we're gonna have a sample of 999? Alright. Sounds fun.
Are you planning to do it?
Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong. You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy.
Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game.
Whoa.
Alrighties.
Have I been to an escape room before? Not in person. I've played a couple of escape room video games, but have not done a in real life escape room.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
You haven't been able to get out of
You
here.
haven't been able to help
to me.
yourself get out of here.
Bring it on, escape game.
That sounds like something a teacher would say. But I shouldn't expect too much from her.
Oh. Ooh, it's so smooth. Watch the
News.
Watch the news. Okay. And that's the door we came. So that's gonna be where we watch the news.
Six.
3.
And
Do you see any other numbers?
3,
Oh,
6,
there's a
4,
4. 7.
7.
Okay, so that's probably for this.
This, yeah.
So we're gonna have to watch the news to figure out which ones go where.
Yeah.
If
If I watch the news, would be on the television there, wouldn't it?
It should be, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma! Now for the special prize of only $10,000!
An advertisement?
Yeah, exactly, Samantha. I did play Blank Space, so I have some experience. How long does it take Team Rocket to beat the escape room? Ooh.
There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it.
Is there something thin and long?
You need something to grab it. Maybe in the drawer.
It's locked. It won't open.
That'll be the thing that's under the bed. Is gonna be for that door. Huh.
Pliers, huh? These might be useful for something, so I should grab it.
Yay!
This Looks like some kind of password.
I got it! The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password.
Uncompressed password.
Okay, so...
I doubt it's that simple.
I don't know, it could be. Can I not take that?
We have no more business.
Yeah, okay, that's
We
mine.
have no more business with this.
But what if we did?
This television looks broken.
Okay.
It's not gonna work.
There's something written in blood on the wall.
It's the number 6.
These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Ah, it's a laptop. It looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it.
It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on?
There's another code there.
Yeah.
Another 4-digit code there.
Just want to see if there's anything.
Just press it.
Yeah,
just
I
to see.
am. Yeah.
This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode.
No problem. I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually.
You're right. But there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password.
Uh-oh.
It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of this device?
It's like 3.
1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2.
I assume that's
Is
the.
that the code?
but
Is
we
it for
don't-
this code or is it for the other one?
Yeah. Don't know. Let's see.
There's something written in blood on the wall.
Looks like it's the number 3.
These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else.
Ah.
Oh, a closet.
There's something written in blood at the back of the closet.
Looks like the number 5.
Okay. So we have. And now we have another number.
Which is 5. Yeah.
Okay.
It says, watch the news in blood.
I might get cursed just by looking at it.
It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one.
Eh? Secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means?
Yeah, it's a common riddle.
I won't tell the player
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is. It's a common riddle. Watch the news?
Yes.
Is it supposed to be like 2, 3, 3, 5? Like
Oh.
news is the code?
Oh, news itself is a code.
Yeah, I wonder.
Like letters to numbers.
Yeah, like this is the 2, 3,
Oh.
3, 5.
Yeah, could be.
This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one.
Alrighty. This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations.
I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monomi.
I'll decline as well.
The password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. I should try inputting something.
And then we die.
Yeah, and then we die. No.
Oh, looks like it inputted it wrong.
Okay, so that wasn't correct.
No.
Sure, Andrea.
Now, of course, you can open the other panel if you use the pliers, I think,
You
right?
think? You want me to try that?
Yeah, try putting that with that panel. Then you might be able to...
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it.
It'd obviously be impossible to use these to force open the iron bars.
Okay. Exit. Can you attach it to that?
No.
No,
I
all
won't.
you can do is click on it.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
What do you use the pliers for then?
Oh.
We open those two drawers. That one's locked with the key, which is under the bed.
Yeah. I'm just curious.
So we have passcodes on the wall, so maybe that's what we're supposed to use with...
Yeah, but there's more than...
Yeah, 6735, right?
And there's also a 4.
A 4. Are you sure that's a 4? I guess it's a 4, right? Okay, can you click on it? Okay, you can. Okay, so same thing. Number 4, 2. Okay, so that's 5 numbers.
Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps.
A symbol that you often see on maps.
What does that mean?
That's okay, Andrea. Just, I'm a little slow, so don't expect much from me. Okay. 7.
Yeah.
Did I interact with all the numbers?
Click on 6.
I thought I did. I think that was the first one I clicked.
Okay. Okay, so...
Okay, thanks, Zachary. I'll see.
Yeah, I mean, the only one you can access right now is that passcode on that wall.
Yeah, so...
You have to put in the right...
Watch
Is
this.
it in reverse? 5332?
I could try that.
Yeah.
If you think about it logically, the letters that are written on top of here is the hint.
Yeah, no, I get that, Nagito. Okay, so 5332, you want me to try?
Yeah, but I mean, it's in reverse.
Yeah. Probably not right now, okay.
Leave it to me. If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime.
I mean,
news doesn't help much if I don't really understand what it's...
let's see.
So, is there something on the television that has a number on it? It doesn't look like it.
No. I just want to see what this one was again. Just because
Yeah.
A number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like,
So
So-
it's not a 4? It's supposed to be something else?
yeah. A symbol that you often see on maps.
But
I don't read maps.
again, this has nothing to do with that code on the wall. The code is watch the news.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, thanks, Andrea. We'll keep trying for a little bit. See what we can deduce. Do you want me to try the pliers in the TV?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Okay.
No, I don't know how you can ever use the iron pliers if all you do is click on it and you keep saying, yeah, I can't use that.
Yeah.
That's 5.
That was 5, yeah.
5 numbers, but then he considers the 4 a symbol on a map.
Yeah.
But then we got news, and that's the hint for the passcode on the wall. But I don't even know, I don't have any clue what they're trying to say in terms of, unless you're supposed to use some form of words to numbers that we don't understand because we're not familiar enough with it.
That's why I was like, is it anything to do with this one? But
So
Oh, hold on.
So it's each one of those words represents a number.
Hold on.
Yeah, the M is the W. The news S at the end. Well, they said it's both 0 and 6.
Yeah, but one of the S's is highlighted in red.
Yeah.
So hold on just a second. Yeah, we don't have an E though, or an N. That didn't help me.
No.
As I thought. But it could be. No, that still doesn't help me. Hello, JJ. Oh, no worries. Get some rest. What's the news?
The N and the E doesn't work on this.
Mm-hmm.
But they said those words were blank. How come you put in TWTF?
Because it's the days of the week.
Oh, that's what you think it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Give me another minute. I know it's frustrating for you guys because you want us to just like keep going, but just give us a second. Trying to think what else we could do.
Yeah, I got nothing with that.
You got nothing? Alright.
Again, those numbers don't matter for that code on the wall because the hint is watch the news.
Zachary's being patient. Thanks, Zachary. Appreciate you.
Those codes are for the next code, probably on the laptop, most likely.
You can also like talk to.
That safe is a toughie. Did you find out, Nagito?
The numbers on the wall are definitely the password for the safe. I just need to look at those numbers by watch the news. North, east, west, south.
I see. Let's input it while we're at it.
It's really simple.
Nagito, thank you. Okay, so north, east, west, and south. So it is these numbers.
Oh, it really has to do with those numbers. Okay.
So I assume this is the So how do you know which way is north, east, west, and south, though?
Well, you just gotta know what a compass actually is, Molly. So like facing it. Facing it.
I know that.
You like put up a picture of a compass, and then.
But I mean, in this room, how do I know which way is north?
Well, north is ahead, right?
Yeah, but is this north or is this north?
Well, do it in reverse if you're wrong. If you put it
do
in
it in reverse if you're wrong.
Yes.
Oh my god. Well, you see, Molly, you get a compass and straight ahead it is north.
Where you're facing it, right?
I know, but I don't have a compass on hand. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, you put up a picture of a compass, right? Like grab your phone, type in compass.
No, but it like the compass where we are doesn't help us in the game, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Because you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter where we turn in the game if we have a compass in real life.
Like this is giving you
Yeah.
So like say this is north, say the bottom is south, and then east and west on the sides.
Yeah. So I'm like, is this north? Is that what that's saying?
I think ignore the 4.
Yeah, it's not. No, the 4 doesn't matter.
Yeah, ignore the 4. I think. Oh, what you're going for is north doesn't matter because there's no number on north, right? Except for 7.
Yes.
7.
And we need a south as well. So.
Yeah, the south behind you, right? like face back where you are.
Yeah.
Turn completely around, you get 3, right?
Right, but I'm like, is this north? I think.
Oh well, I mean, if you get it wrong, then just put it in the opposite order.
Right. And I also don't know my east and west.
Yeah, I know, right? East and west
I always
always
get those
confuses
confused.
me.
Yeah.
I can get left and right.
Yeah.
Fine, that's
But-
perfectly fine. East and west.
I know. I don't.
You know, I played a game where you have to defend these 3 locations. There's middle,
Uh-huh.
and then there's east and west.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the way you're facing, of course, they'll say west or east, but then I get confused between...
Between the
Wait,
two.
are we defending east or defending west?
Right.
Like, wait, can you just say left or right?
Can you please say left or right? Okay, I need to look up, like, which direction is
Oh,
west.
compass picture. Yeah,
Okay,
like,
left
west
is
left
west.
and
Okay.
east is right.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright,
Yeah.
I got it.
Now, if you get it wrong, then you have to do it in reverse. Yeah.
You put it
The
in
south
reverse.
becomes north, the north becomes south, the west becomes east, and the east becomes west.
Good gosh. Okay, so let's go off the assumption this is north, hopefully. So then it would be 3.
Sure.
Hold
yeah.
on.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
If not, then we're...
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 3, and then it's east, so that's right. So 6. 3, 6, and then
W.
it's a 5, I guess. And then 7. Whoops.
Yeah,
Should be
on the wall.
7.
7.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Zachary, that sounds good. You can be our mono me and give us the clues we need.
Let's confirm one more time. The letters, news, show the direction.
Thanks, Nagito. 3, 6, 7. Oh, sorry,
No,
5, 7.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So,
okay,
yeah,
so,
it is the reverse.
right.
It's
So,
the
so
reverse.
this is north.
So just do it in reverse. So it's 7, 5, 6, 3.
Okay. All right. I don't know my norths. Don't ask me to think of a north. Yes, I understand.
And I say that because when you look at the compass, you're facing a certain way.
I'm done talking to you about compasses. I'm never talking to you about compasses.
Oh, it's wrong too.
It's-
Okay.
See,
so it's
I
not even
told
that-
you.
It's not even that easy.
I told you. See, you're making. Just put it in reverse.
Yeah, because what would you consider the north, you know,
Yeah.
in the room? Because it's not telling you that.
North, east. Yeah, I did do it in reverse.
I don't think there should be another hint.
Sure. I'll take another
Wait.
hint for 2000, George.
You can't really do anything else at the
Okay,
moment. You're
I'm,
kinda
I'm
locked.
looking at the mark on the ground.
Nothing here will tell you east, west, north, south.
Okay, I had north right.
Which one, the first time or the second time?
Probably the first time.
Yeah.
This ain't Jeopardy. I'm in Jeopardy, Samantha. You don't understand. Okay, so I had north right. So what is 3, 5, 6, 7?
Just keep putting in numbers until something happens.
It points north, so east is to your left and west is to your right.
Yeah, I mean,
East is to your left. Really? East is to your left and west is to your right? But hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Where's my button? Okay, because when I looked up which direction is west and east, it says west is left and right is east. But now,
West is left and right is east. Yeah.
west is left
East is right.
from the compass. From the compass?
From the compass. But no, the compass isn't telling you much of anything. It's just giving you like basically a plus sign.
It points north, so east is to your left. Okay, I'll take your word for it, because I'm just... Yeah, I get the compass is upside down.
Upside down.
Yeah, so this is north.
Okay, yeah.
I understand that, but when you're looking north, isn't east right?
East is on your right.
Never eat soggy waffles in clockwise order is northeast, southwest.
Well, we're not gonna get to the trial today.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
all I'll know is that Zachary is more correct than Google, because Google's like, it's the other way around. It's west is left and east is right. That's why I did it that direction. So I'm like, okay.
What do you want from us, game?
3, 5, 6, 7.
Nope.
That's not correct either. I mean, I have the 5.
5 is in the closet. Now, I don't know if 4 matters, but I don't think so.
No,
Like, that's
the 4 is
this
just,
it.
it's just the compass.
Yeah, it's just the compass, yeah.
Okay, so that still didn't help me.
Yeah.
But,
This-
like, this, like, I have the 5 inputted for, well, I've done it for both west and east now at this point.
Yeah. Okay, just try all the combinations of those 4 numbers, and then you should get it eventually. Yeah.
I don't think that's true. Yeah, like, this is north.
There's
so
nothing on
that-
the ceiling, right?
No, I can't look up. It's like 3, and then apparently left is east, so that would be 5, and
Wait.
then
Wait, on the Google images they showed left is west.
and now Andrea's saying east is
Yeah,
right.
east is on your right. Yeah, it's on the picture when you showed me. Yeah.
Yeah, I
west
know.
is,
That's
west
what
is
I
the
did,
left.
but then Zachary told
East
me
is
it's
the
the other
right.
way around.
East is the right. Yeah. Yeah, this is funny. I'm enjoying this. Yeah.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Just keep putting in different numbers.
Hang on. Okay,
Pretend this is north right now. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna put in the same number I did the first time,
Okay.
which is,
The first time, yeah.
yeah, which is 3, 6, 5, 7.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's still not correct.
Yeah, okay, just keep adding a different code in there until you get it. It's 16 combinations, okay?
We're having one problem.
It's in reverse. No,
Okay, look east again. Okay.
look to the west. Yeah. Look to the
So,
east.
okay, there you go. There's east.
Don't get
Don't
too
tell me
frustrated,
the-
Molly.
Don't tell me this is a 9.
9? That's a 9. Reversed around. That's a 9.
Is that what it's supposed to be? Is it a 9? I can try that.
Because what's the line on top of it? You see?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, is that just
Because
make you
yeah,
think?
it's basically like the code when you're inputting a code, the line underneath.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll-
that makes sense. Then it's a 9 then. So
Okay.
repeat what you did.
Yeah.
Change that to a 9,
Okay.
and then see. Yeah.
3, 9, 5, 7. Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Okay,
Well,
it's the line on top.
It's
Yeah,
the
I
line.
I wasn't gonna pay enough attention to that line on top.
Nope.
A digital camera and USB stick, huh? Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera.
Okay. Right, Samantha? I know. Yeah, thanks. Okay, I got so confused with the east-west thing anyway.
With this, I may be able to unlock the laptop.
Yeah, but how do you...
He's not letting you put it in.
How do you use the items? Because I'm like, I clicked this so that I could use this, but it's not... It's just not letting me do it. How do you actually use items? Finally, it's right click. Okay. It's right click.
Oh man.
I wish they would explain how that works. Good
Yeah.
grief, I just pressed a random button.
No tutorial.
Yeah, because I tried dragging it and like, nope.
Hard
no.
difficulty. Imagine if you only had like 10 minutes to get
Shut up, don't even
like a
don't
timer
even speak it into existence.
until you died. Until
No.
you died, and
Till all the oxygen came out of the room.
yeah, I know, right? You would have already been dead by now.
I mean, a few of my brain cells died while doing the puzzle, but...
The puzzle, yes. I would have just said keep doing different combinations and it wouldn't have mattered because it was a 9.
It was a 9. No, Max, do it in reverse.
Yes. Yeah, reverse 6. Is
And
a 9.
reverse the 6. Good grief.
Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password.
I got it! It's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Meeting is MTWTFSS. Huh? It was wrong?
I doubt it's that simple.
Well, they just kicked us out. Thank you very much.
So,
I wonder if there are any other hints.
So you got a camera?
we have a camera.
So maybe you can use the pliers now to open that panel on the,
You want me to try it on this?
yes.
I don't think there's anything that I can actually...
But first you gotta zoom in and then try it. On that.
Yeah, there's...
Oh, okay, well, yeah. Okay, they won't even let you use that then? Okay.
I didn't think so.
What's the point of the pliers then?
It's the point, you know?
What's the point? Well, it seems like they won't let you do anything right now, isn't it? You have to look at the thing again?
What thing?
The thing in the drawer.
What thing?
I don't know. It just kicks you out.
We have no more business with this.
I wasn't actually really paying attention to what Monokuma was saying.
I know, she's like, she just took over and put in the wrong code and then they kicked us out.
I know.
It's like, could I please put that USB?
Can I use it on this? No. Okay.
Well, I don't know what happened. It just kicked us out of the... Can you use the pliers on the Monokuma?
Sure, I'll try it.
You want me to punish you? Thrills! Chill!
Yeah, it won't let you put
No.
it in. That's weird.
I could try using it under the bed. I don't know.
I don't
if
think it
it's-
would reach anything. No. Yeah. Same lines. Same lines.
Let me just click on this again.
Well, you put in the USB again.
Sure.
What the heck? Won't even let you use it now?
Well, regardless, it won't turn on at all since there's no battery to begin with.
Okay.
Alrighties. Let's first start by thoroughly thoroughly searching all the stuff in this room. There should be some useful stuff.
Got it?
Do your very best to search through everything.
I see. So you intend to do nothing.
Huh?
Search thoroughly. Girl, what do you think I've been doing all this time?
There's something you're missing, Molly, like the lines on above the 6. That makes it a 9.
Can I use the USB key to open this drawer? Nope. Definitely
What
not.
happened? It like kicked you out of using the laptop. Like, shouldn't you be able to put in a password now?
It tried.
When Monami took over and put it in the wrong, and then we're not allowed to use that sheet for the week.
Oh, thank you, Catherine. I didn't realize the hanger was also a clue. Thank you so much.
Oh, really?
Okay, thank you.
There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case.
Okay, you know what happened is I thought I clicked on the hanger the first time, but then it only let me click the 5.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, okay, so the hanger's not anything, it's just there for flavor. But it actually was. Thank you, Catherine. I wouldn't have tried that again if it wasn't for you.
so use that to grab the key. How do you
I need to...
attach it to... No.
Yeah,
okay, that's
there we go.
like that, you break it up. So now...
Alright,
you
now
can use
we're... Now we're doing this.
Obtain disk key.
Alrighties.
Maybe we can escape with this, Nagito.
Who knows?
I don't. Okay, now we've got a key.
Ah, scissors! If you use these to cut the iron bars...
You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so now we've got scissors.
We got scissors. Now we can use it to pry open the panel on that passcode. Oh yeah, you can cut this up. This plushie. If it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
Enough already.
Yeah! I didn't eat any grannies!
What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. Ah, so there was something.
So you put the batteries in the camera. Now we can use the digital camera. I should check the picture that's inside. It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere.
Ah, interesting. So Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter.
Saturn.
Okay. Interesting. So, 2 is actually V. I mean, yeah. V. E. N. J. There we go.
There we go.
Alright.
I wonder what it means. Okay, exit it off. Now we... Okay, now they let you access this.
Alright, finally.
Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I got confused. S M B E M J S.
Is this Othello?
Oh God, no, please.
Oh, no.
Is this Othello?
I don't know how to play Othello.
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime.
Crap, I didn't play Othello.
Oh, I think this is for the lights on the final door, I think. You know, this thing?
This,
Maybe?
I guess.
Yeah, it has an
Yeah.
arrow, so it's like...
So from that, it always repeats the same pattern. But
Let me just look at this.
can I look at it?
Could the lights on top of the unlocking device actually represent the number? If I use the signal book on the laptop to decipher it.
Even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it?
There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right?
Ah, I see. Okay. So we have to put the actual answer in here.
Again. Okay.
Okay, so I need to, like... I need to keep a thing. Hold on. So... Hold on. Okay.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yes, good, good.
Yes, very good. Okay,
Okay. So...
not that. Wait, so this one is... Oh wait, no. Yeah, wait, no. No.
The first one is 3 lights. Now how does Othello work?
Oh. Yeah, is it across or down? Like, down.
Oh, I
Yes,
think you're
down,
right.
down,
You're
yeah.
right. Yeah. You're
First
totally
one.
right. So the first one is 3 with the second one being empty.
So you want to match the symbols, right?
Yeah.
Like with it?
Yeah.
So, like, the first one on top of here, it looks a lot like this one, right?
It does look a lot like that. Yeah.
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
you're right. See, it's like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is 2. And then the next one, there's only 1 light. Looks like it's this one. 4. And then 2 at the top are empty and 2 at the bottom are turned on.
So,
Uh,
so obviously, some of them don't match, doesn't it?
mm-hmm.
You can see how it is?
Yeah, I see how it is.
So it's like, is it like a weird combination of both ways?
Doesn't really make sense though, because
Yeah, that one makes sense.
there's like no numbers this way, right? So
Yeah.
there's only one that has the 2 lights next to each other, which is the 3. So they're in the wrong.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
3's the last one, but what's the one in between? The 2 lights on the bottom. There isn't one with 2 lights on the bottom.
Yeah, so, I mean, you're saying 4, but as you can see here, it lights up, blank, lights up.
No, sorry, the dot is the light.
Oh.
The circles are the blank ones.
Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Okay,
Yeah, that's how I did it. I know
Okay.
it's not.
Okay, yeah.
All you're looking for is does the pattern match, not if they're lit or not? Okay.
Not if they're lit or not.
I mean, if that's
What?
true, then it would be 3. It would be 2, 4, 3, 3. I can try that. We can see. I'll try that for now.
Is it a weird thing where it's gonna be like
Leave it to me.
flipped over?
Let's see.
It's gonna be a flip over?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll try it in reverse if it doesn't work.
Just like the 9.
Just like the 9.
That was a 6.
That was a 6. Let's try this first. No.
Oh, looks like I put it in wrong.
Okay. I can try 3, 3, 4, 2. If that doesn't work, then I'm missing something.
Yeah.
Please don't make a mistake this time.
We're gonna die this time, Molly. We made too many mistakes.
It's okay. Nagito wanted to die anyway. No.
Did you say 3, 4, 4, 2?
Huh?
Okay, okay, never mind. I was just checking. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay, so...
Okay, thanks, Andrea.
Leave it to me.
Wait. How come they give you, like, a few codes before you zoom into the laptop?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna just redo the lights.
Yeah, make it a bit less confusing.
Sure.
I'm a bit confused.
What would be the best? Would doing like a circle for the lights and an X for the not lights be better to...
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll do that then. So... Okay. And it should be 00XX. There we go.
Maybe an idea, remember the first code, then look up the number, take notes, or ask to do it with every number.
Thanks, Boo Dan, that's very helpful.
The first code that we did.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, so now is it like this? Or like this? You know, I didn't try it like this before. But I don't think this one... Oh, it does. Well,
except for the
in
first
reverse,
one.
yeah.
The first one doesn't match up with any of them. See that? Like, none of them match.
None of them match.
None of them match that.
Right. So it has to be like this, right?
Even then, like, basically none of them match this one here.
This one does. Or, no, that you're right.
Yeah, none of them match it. Yeah, neither one, not a single one of them lines up.
So the first one is the second light does not turn on. So it's like first light on, second light off, third and fourth light on. So it's just the second light that's off. I mean, it could be...
But even then, the other one doesn't match either. I'm looking at this,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't see the correlation between it and the codes on the lights on the wall.
Okay.
Like there's something we're missing here that... Is it... Are these in, like, some reverse messed up thing? Like, the ones that are blank are the lit-ups?
Sure.
And the lit-ups are the blank? Is that the idea?
I mean, it could be.
Leave it to me.
I'll go back out so you can see, Andrea. Okay, starting over now. There you go. Oh, is Fudan like a few puzzles behind? Is that what's happening?
Okay.
Because I'm like, I thought he was teasing me that I'm still not getting the directions correct.
Are they trying to mess with us again by having the light ups be the blanks and the blanks are the light ups?
I did think about that, but
So if you
What
log
doesn't
in
make
now-
sense is that there's still not one side that has 2, right?
Oh, yeah, another one with 2.
Oops,
Like,
sorry.
yeah, like looking at it.
See, like there's only
Yeah.
there's only this one.
Yeah, there's only that one, not the other one.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, huh?
Yeah. The only one that matches it is when you do it like this.
I know, yeah.
Okay? That's the only way it matches up. But that doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, but I think it's like also like top, but also side.
Well, doing the top doesn't
Yeah,
help
like
because
when-
there's no numbers on this way, so it doesn't
No,
help.
no. But like if it matches, then this should be the fourth line down. The 4th line down
Huh?
represents this 4th. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you're saying that should
if
be
it,
4?
If it matches, it is 4. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sense of it, okay?
I hear you. I hear you.
I'm just trying to make sense of it because
Poor Big Dan, he's like so far behind. He's trying so hard to be helpful.
see, because you kind of get like you kind of get this, you kind of get that. But
Yeah,
again,
but I mean, this matches.
then you get this with this, and then the last one. The
I know, Zachary. I know.
The last one doesn't seem to match with any of them. Oh, except for this one. If you did it in reverse.
Yeah.
Right? If you did it in reverse, then that would match.
This one actually matches this one because that's the light on, so that would be a 4.
Yeah. Yeah, except there's that one, and then there's 2.
I know.
Right?
Well, that's actually the light off, and that's the light on. So.
Yeah. Is it a combination of down and side?
Let me just try talking to.
Down to side?
To me.
I don't think Monami does much.
Hold on. Let me just talk to Monami. That's how I feel too, Monami.
What happened?
I'm not good enough, Othello. I won't be able to get out of here.
Othello is irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture.
I see.
I see, but how will I be able to input it?
How? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right?
No worries, Food Dan. Glad you're able to catch up.
So
I
feel like it's a combination of both top and sideways.
It doesn't make any sense though. Anyway, yeah,
lines.
Andrea, you can give me.
It's like multiplication table. Yeah.
I don't understand the like it's sideways. Like
Yes.
there's no number sideways. It doesn't help anything. I don't understand you.
Pretend that you have 0, 1, 2, 3.
Look around you. See if you
Yeah.
can construct a rudimentary lathe.
Binary code.
It's binary code? Really, JLG? And by the way, hello, JLG. 9875.
So
Nine?
is this irrelevant then? Othello?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not Othello, but it's just, it was supposed to show the lights, but I don't understand how it's 9875. 9875? Was something lost in translation for this
Wait.
puzzle? What?
Oh, well.
I thought that you saw into the future and could.
No, no.
9875? Sorry, I know I can put the thing in now, but I'm just trying to look at this and understand. Binary
So,
code.
Othello didn't matter in the end, it was just binary code?
Huh?
It was all a lie to confuse us. Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up later, because I... Okay, I will show you the blinks again.
Yeah, it's binary, it was binary.
Hold on, I'll let it go through its whole thing. Okay, thanks, Zachary. I appreciate that.
I'll be right back.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm like, isn't binary means two numbers, 1 and 0. It isn't binary. Okay, so it's not binary. I know, Samantha, right? I was waiting for my mind to be blown by him, and it like did not happen. Okay, while I'm waiting for him to come back, I'm gonna like look at my thing again. I'm like, how does that make sense? I like try to flip it around. 9875. I'm writing that down before it disappears in chat. Hold on. $9875. I'm just trying to figure out like how those numbers correlate to what I'm seeing. I was like, huh? How are you supposed to get that from that? I is confused. I mean, it could happen, Samantha. They'll probably just tell me to put it in reverse. It's simple. You put it in reverse and voila. There you go. Okay, gotcha, Andrea. 9875. The Othello on screen is binary, but not the blinking.
What?
Oh, okay. So, I guess this is a message in binary?
Oh. It's a message in binary.
Does it say something, Andrea, out of curiosity, or...
What does it say?
I've been trying to figure out... Did you get any...
Alt stream is the...
Is the escape room? It's fine.
Did I figure out?
Yeah, did you figure out, like, how it could be 9875?
Well, let me look at this.
Yeah.
Wait, which way did you put this in? Like this?
I was trying to make it fit with this.
Trying to make it fit, right? Yeah. So,
Oh, I see, Andrea, gotcha.
just match the symbols.
Yeah. What do you think I was doing?
Match the symbols. So obviously, like this one, blank. We could keep it not like it's in reverse. So,
Don't suppose you'd like to share with the class, Yuli. And by the way, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm just gonna put it in. I'm looking this up after.
okay.
Cause I'm just like, huh? Alright. Yes, Monami. You don't make a mistake this time.
It doesn't make any.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, it's the sound of my brain leaking out my ears.
I got it!
I got it!
Please, Zachary, please do. And, let me know when it's there, because I want to look at it.
So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device.
Reusing gimmicks that was already used does conserve energy.
Oh.
Wow, it was that. So, yeah. Okay, well, anyways, never mind.
A keyhole again.
Huh?
Did we ever get a key? I believe we've already searched this room from top to bottom.
You mean that key? Oh. A gun!
Ah!
Ding-a-ding-ding!
Ring-a-ding-ding! Yay!
Looks like we cleared
ideas about clearing it. Why does the exit feel like it's not opening?
In video games. Okay, great, Zachary.
Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening!
Didn't I just tell you that?
That's
55 minutes. Ooh, that was a spicy one.
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening.
Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Howdy, Kit. Good to see you. How are you doing?
Hello.
could it be?
Is there any chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around?
Seems like you have something on your mind.
When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter.
A letter?
I'm sorry.
It gave me a combination code to get out of here, but I thought it was just a prank. It didn't match up with the lights, so I didn't have a chance to tell you.
Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me.
Yes. It's this.
Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game.
Aw, thanks, Samantha. I appreciate that.
About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant.
What does it mean?
It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See? A gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette?
Then allow me.
You can't!
No matter what, it's too dangerous.
Please, he's the perfect
Yeah.
person for this.
Yes.
He's got luck. He'll
Yes.
find the one bullet that's not loaded.
Hey, mon ami. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Well, it's very much appreciated, Samantha.
In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Each line was actually 4 pieces of the 4 columns, and that was the code. Each line was actually 4 pieces of the 4 columns. I'm gonna have to look at that later.
Hey!
If that's the case, load 1 bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that! There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die!
A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6.
He's got it. And hello, Amma. No worries. Welcome to the stream. You didn't miss much.
Hey, is that rule really okay?
I'll have to look at it. It depends on how I set up my cheat sheet. Okay. Very good. I will look at it in a little while.
I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying?
Let's give it a go!
Yep. Dead eyes.
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
He's fine.
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously.
Obviously.
I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
He's fine.
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Look away. See? He's fine.
Oh, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Haha, looks like we finally cleared the final dead room.
I'm scared of you, Nagito.
Really?
That's a good point, Zachary.
Yeah, just jam.
It would just jam.
Oh well, let's go.
Oh well.
The octagon should be just beyond that door.
I thought that you intentionally called him hopeless, Samantha. That's great. That was unintentional. I love that. Whoa!
Man.
So this is the octagon, huh?
Well, what a distorted room.
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagito!
He's here.
Congratulations on clearing the final dead room! I think what it was is one click was the gun and one click was the door unlocking.
Unlocking, yeah.
And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success.
Here.
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first.
Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, just think of it as an extension of that.
Extension?
Hey, you, what are you giving without permission?
Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go.
This crest. Is this Hope's Peak Academy's?
It's huge. That's right. This file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember.
Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories?
I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely, I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness.
Jeez. Whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all.
Phew.
Oh well. Anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you.
Thanks. I'll take a good look at it later. A long look at it
There
later.
you go.
So if I look at these profiles, I will be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful.
Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Yay!
What are you laughing about?
Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky,
What does that mean?
but looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like.
Anyway, Monomi,
Hey!
no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Go shoot yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet.
But what? Nagito already did it.
What are you saying?
No.
No.
Damn it!
Get over here! Revenge on the final dead room!
No.
Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later.
Oh no, that's gonna play into something next chapter.
First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here.
Oh.
Whoa,
Oh.
this place is huge.
Oh.
Well, there's a floor hatch.
I didn't actually need to do that. I need to do
Still areas I need to explore.
Well, yeah. Maybe the true prize was the gun.
A refrigerator. Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there were poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it could be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy.
Oh boy. Dance. You should be dancing. Yeah.
Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons.
Aw, lilac color. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, if you want to avoid spoilers, you probably shouldn't watch, but thanks for popping in to say hello.
But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder who that so-called ultimate weapon is.
Nice, Andrea. There's a window. Is there... Okay.
I see. So there are a lot of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it be? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... What I actually saw outside that window? It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind.
Nice. I like it.
I see. So that's what it was. What I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it.
Do you want to talk about what you saw?
Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this.
Nagito! We're controlling you and you're still like this.
There's a door on the floor?
A door on the floor.
Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House?
Good point.
Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting.
Nagito, you suck!
Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction, culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right. Everything became connected from there.
Ah, if only you could see, dear player.
Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter.
I'm not gonna get excited because we're just gonna switch over to Hajime.
Carefully. Huh?
Yep. Yep! Freaking Nagito!
Hey.
Hey, can you
hear
hear
me?
me? Yeah, I thought it was Chiaki.
Can you hear me?
Hello? And you don't get to see that either.
Yes. Huh? I'm sorry. Did you say something?
You've been staring into space ever since you talked to Fuyuhiko.
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet.
Nagito did take that long in the...
Oh, he did, hey!
Yeah, 2
that'd be
hours.
hilarious if it's like actually been timing you to see how long it's been.
I know, right?
It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
Sorry.
So what are you gonna do?
You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think...
Yeah, that's a great idea.
He comes right out of the floor hatch. Is that right?
No, because it was going down.
He's going down. Is it like a tunnel underneath and then he pops out of the floor? That's funny. He's just like, alright guys. So that's another way to get from Strawberry House to Grape House.
Is through the dead room. Okay. Well.
Huh?
Did he just fall from the ceiling?
Sinister music starts playing.
I'm saving so we don't have to do that again.
Then he dual wields the guns and
Yes.
shoots them up.
Just a second. I want to look at Discord before we do this. Hold on. I'm gonna give you guys something actually sending you to the Shadow Realm. There we go. And hello, Game Dan. Welcome. Good to see you. Where is we're not clicking on that thing for sure. Video games. The puzzle. Alright.
I can't even look at it.
Oh no.
It's too small.
Hold on.
For further illustration, this is how plotted the information during her Let's Play.
For the player who wants to make the comparison themselves. This is basically... Okay, so that's how I did it.
Yeah.
It's looking at each individual light and noting what sequence they are something in, giving us an entirely different set of patterns to go by. Now, as mentioned above the table, the next step is to read these new codes of light vertically and compare them to the key we were given sequence, which will then the 4-digit code.
9.
You should notice these match up perfectly. I should? I still don't understand. Put it together and you know your 4-digit code is 9875. I'm still none the wiser. I'm gonna have to look at that. Here's another one. Okay, here's another picture of the lights and the code sheet in one photo.
What?
Look at the page again, but from top to bottom. Oh, I understand! It reads this way!
Mm-hmm.
Not this way. Like, this is the order the lights come in, but you solve it this way. Oh, I understand! I understand now. Okay, so, yeah. So I had the lights right, but you read it this way to get the thing. So then you get... then you get 9, 8, 7... Get out of town! Okay, thank you. I understand. Holy macaroni and cheese. Thank you, guys. Okay, alright, we're good. We're good, okay. I never would have thought to do it that way. But anyway, Chiaki, you see this shit?
Huh? Why is he here?
Why are you here? How'd you get here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up.
Right.
You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported.
Yeah, because that's what your character does.
Yeah, maybe
You
I
get around, you
teleported.
teleport. Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, I still want to read your explanation too, Yuli, because it might make my brain understand it even better, so I will look at that later. Puzzles for Dummies 101. Oh, long story short, Game Dan, Max and I struggled our brains off in the escape room. Oh no, you deleted the messages. I wanted to read your messages. Darn it.
Huh?
The ultimate teleporter. I'm half strawberry, half grape.
Ding.
My sudden appearance.
That's funny. Okay, so that's it.
I can't leave though.
Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side?
Hey,
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House.
Elevator. Here's all my truth bullets I've been collecting. Sweet. Level up. Thanks, Nagito.
Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey,
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room! Huh?
Could it be? You did the life-threatening game?
well,
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette?
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it.
man.
So that's how you're supposed to play it.
He didn't roll it.
Yeah, well, he used more than one bullet.
So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monokuma said.
Huh?
Actually,
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
well,
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that? And how?
man,
Hey, Hajime,
you stay quiet.
you've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep,
It's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. The killing school life? You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings, and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
I thought for sure it was gonna like flashback
yeah.
Sayaka
Yeah,
from the
I know,
first
right?
game, like,
I know.
whoa!
I know, yes.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group.
She technically wasn't. Really.
Right, she was
That
just
a fake
pretending.
out,
Yeah.
And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
hey,
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
well,
I can't think of these as mere coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders.
What are you trying to say?
hey,
By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled as suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not, it's something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez. Jeez. Your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is, too.
Yeah, I'm like, he read something about Hajime, and now he's just like, I have zero respect for you.
Yes.
I'm like, what happened?
Huh?
well,
That file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal!
yep.
Indeed. It's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
Okay, good luck, Game Dan. See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Perhaps. Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
That entire thick
Wow.
book is just Hajime's information?
Hajime.
What?
Just mine?
Why? Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez, it's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Man,
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department.
But was I the ultimate reserve course
I know.
student?
Huh?
well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam.
Okay, so you can actually enter through an entrance exam too.
Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition.
Oh, so I got lots of money. Sweet.
With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
Isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope.
What the hell does that mean?
Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peaks Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend.
It's not like that.
Stop it.
Wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all.
Then I'm just...
That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever.
I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student?
Man,
Aw, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
that's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the future foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably impossible.
Hey,
Are you listening?
Hold it. There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well, it may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway.
In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
Hey. You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So, did you find out what it was?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that?
Well, Chiaki's still an ultimate, so you can still answer to her if you're not gonna answer to me anymore.
Huh? What the hell?
I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right?
Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon.
Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
Let me hit you with my offensive fist.
Oh. Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey. Hajime.
It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep. I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case.
I mean, when you think about it, it's truly sad that someone who has no ultimate talent is solving all these murder cases, but we just won't talk about that.
What's the deal?
What's the deal?
Well?
Where are we going to go now? Let's see. Nothing upstairs.
I have searched everywhere in Strawberry
Okay,
House.
so we have to go to... Yeah, we gotta go downstairs, basically. Nothing else to see here, folks. Move along. Move along.
I have returned from the depths of hell.
Gundam!
Yo.
Sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator.
See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results.
Man, Nagito's so sassy now.
Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator.
The needle rotated 180 degrees?
I see. It's just as I thought.
Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
Well, that's obvious.
Well, obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees.
The elevator rotated?
Now then.
I should go investigate Nekomaru's body.
As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Grape Tower.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something?
Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know?
He knows too much. He needs to be taken out immediately.
180 degrees, so
Yeah.
is that like fully going a full round?
No,
or
that's
is
360.
that halfway?
Halfway, yeah.
Halfway.
Yeah.
So-
I'll be right back. I just need to use the washroom.
So the elevator did move then.
Yeah, but it turned around. It didn't go.
Right, it goes like in a circle.
Yeah.
It goes like this,
Yeah, it goes.
and it goes round.
It
Like
goes
around.
horizontally instead of vertically. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Agreed.
He's too powerful to be kept alive. Yes. Nagito is just like the most powerful person right now. Yeah, he's like being sassy about it too. He got so many goodies from Monokuma for playing that game.
Yes, Zachary. Exactly.
It's like, don't talk to me ever again, noob.
But yeah, it seems very obvious that he knows a lot about how the funhouse functions. Yeah, most likely we won't get to the trial this stream. We'll go over, if we get to it, we'll go over the evidence that we have and try to reason out who we think the killer may be. Now, obviously, they make the implication of all the trials, all the murders being repeats from the first Danganronpa game. So the assumption is then that, in this case, Mekamaru committed suicide. But again, the fact that they had to mention that makes me feel like that's not entirely the case.
I feel
You know?
that, yeah.
Because they had to mention it?
Yeah, because now I'm like,
It's
well,
like-
now I don't believe there's a
Now I
connection
don't
anymore.
believe this.
I don't believe you. I think that's also why they have her statue here, is to like, but what if it was like a suicide? 'Cause, you know, it's connected to the first game,
Whoa,
right?
man.
Whoa.
So many people to talk to right now.
Hey. I guess Nagito is like a tardy detective. Also, I forgot my water outside. Hold on a second, guys. I went to get water and I forgot.
I'm the tardy. You're so forgetful, Chiaki.
What are you talking about?
See? It's a trope in mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late just to make an important discovery. But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions.
Yep.
Well, in Nagito's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated.
That's true. He's such a troublesome person. But lately, I feel like he's been acting weirder than usual.
Well,
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked.
Nice. In case I improve, Andrea, I like it. There's always room for improvement.
Talk to Fuyuhiko and Kazurichi.
Damn right.
Nakamaru should be inside Grape Tower.
Yeah.
I'll go on ahead. We were a little late.
As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open.
The elevator panel?
Hey,
It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh?
No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
right.
Oh, looks like word travels fast. Check out that panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device.
It definitely looks like the panel was forced open. Which means the elevator was broken at Grape House.
Can't examine it.
Doesn't look broken now.
I guess he fixed it. Well, here we go.
You don't want to talk to Gundam, or?
I didn't see Gundam outside.
Yeah, he was just out there.
Was I?
Yep. Too late
You
now.
serious?
Too late now. Anyways.
Sorry, I didn't see him at all. I was like, huh?
Nekamaru? Are you serious?
Damn it.
I don't know who did this, but this is pretty effed up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate.
But we've already investigated everything we can here.
Well,
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly.
Thoroughly.
Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
I don't know that she would have been very helpful here since it's a robot.
right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Eh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me! Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Damn it.
Jeez. Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for?
Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on. Are you guys feeling okay to two? Now's not the time to be staring into space.
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
I mean, I get his reaction to Hajime, since Hajime is like not an ultimate, but why is he treating everyone else like crap too?
I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now, too. But why?
Tackle him and take that book, quick!
Sassy Nagito.
Sassy Nagito has arrived. Hey Gundam, since I ignored you earlier.
Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you will never find a heart.
Gundam, this isn't Kingdom Hearts, okay?
What happened, sinner?
So where did Nekomaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree?
Yeah, sure, man. Hey, Sonya, it's been a while. How you doing? I am terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nekomaru's body. Okay, look, you're going back and forth.
Jeez, now's not the time to be staring into space. Don't make me repeat myself.
Nagito, what happened to you? I thought he was just...
Okay, same lines.
As someone who loves robot characters, you take that back, or so help me.
Still,
I'm sure it's painful for Kazuichi to do something like this too. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what.
She's staring at Nekomaru's body with terrifying eyes. Hey, blood is dripping from your fist.
I'm good.
It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger, and dug my nails into my palm.
Damn it.
This is nothing. It doesn't hurt at all. Compared to Nekomaru,
Kane,
I won't forgive you.
I'll never forgive the killer. I'll beat him up so bad they'll never walk again. That's the verdict.
damn it!
We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case.
as he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where did you get that tool knife?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park.
So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
I'm supposed to be the protagonist.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason.
Huh?
The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right?
If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Apparently, Kazuichi is finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time.
The clock is open now.
The clock is open now.
Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock looks like they're pointing to 7:30.
So he died at 7:30, not 5:30.
Interesting.
And the alarm was set.
Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m.
Okay. So he was asleep, woke up, and died
But,
at 7:30, right after 7:30.
but we also saw that the alarm that went off
Yeah.
where Fuyuhiko saw him walk away was, what time was it? 5?
Yeah, so you saw him walk down at 5 o'clock, and then the alarm went at 5:30.
Yes.
In the lounge.
He died at 7:30.
Yeah.
But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Great Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait.
This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock?
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord!
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again! There's nothing more useful than this!
An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.?
Okay. I think
It cannot be tampered with.
Yeah. Didn't Monokuma say last week that he couldn't believe nobody showed up for Tai Chi? But
Oh, yeah.
We
so
had
that
all-
means everybody got there late. Then.
Yeah.
The clock's all wrong.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, wait a minute.
So, time is supposed to protect them from the actual time of Nekomaru's death. To protect themselves from the actual time of Nekomaru's death and give themselves an alibi.
Yes.
Like, not only did they destroy things in a way so that it can't possibly have been from somebody at Strawberry House. It had to be from Grape House. But then they also changed the time of things so
Right.
that they had a cover story that when the alarm clock went off and on Strawberry House's side,
Yeah,
that when that sound was made,
they were there
they were there, you know.
when the rumbling, when he died, basically.
Yeah, when he died, yeah.
Anyway.
But again, we don't know if that sound was like, was that supposed to be the sound of Nekomaru dying?
Yes, because the clock stopped right after.
Yeah. Like was it him blowing up or was it the pillar falling?
I say both.
Okay.
I think that's connected.
Okay, we'll see at the end anyways.
Yeah, we'll have to chat about it.
What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him.
All these ultimates dying, and
Yeah.
this guy, Mr. Reserve Corps student, is still alive.
Fine.
Okay. I wanted to see if there's anything new. What do you have to say?
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst. Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over.
Hey, look, it's just that you're lucky, okay? Oh.
Is this a doorknob?
You don't even know?
It looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there were scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If you examine the far back door in Great Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then,
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from?
If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
well,
It makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out.
Try it out. How?
you don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right?
But the door to open the door, the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it.
But you have plenty of parts right here.
Oh damn. For Nekomaru's body? Ooh.
see?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use.
Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right?
Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible?
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but
Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Jane?
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished.
Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area.
Well,
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something.
Who knows?
Damn right.
Oh, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep. It has something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all. But none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
But why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. With what Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all.
talk to everyone again.
sure.
Fine.
Okay, that same line. Does Akane say anything?
I won't forgive you.
Okay, no.
No, I guess we're going.
Yep. We'll just go.
Well... Hey, Hiko, how'd you beat me out here? Meow. Gotta save again. Okay, I see.
Everybody's out, so should we talk to them all again?
Sure.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone left. As long as Kazurichi finishes his work, we should be able to open the door in Strawberry Hall. But there's still a chain, you know. If that's not removed, we won't be able to open the door. Yeah, that's right. That Nagito bastard. What in the world is he thinking?
He saw something from that window.
If you flinch, you will die!
Onward to the land of the dead, Strawberry Tower!
Well, I'm glad somebody's excited.
Super difficult. Along with the doorknob matter, there's so many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand.
Oh, my brain.
If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. That is, if we can really enter from the other side.
How cruel.
Why would Nagito say such cruel things? The Nagito we know would not talk like that, right? It is as if he is a different person altogether.
Sonia's right. Nagito is definitely acting strange. But why?
Damn it.
I can't do anything. I never paid him back. I can't even stop Nekomaru from being used as evidence. That's why Hiko, when he was flirting with you, was like, you should pay him back.
Yeah.
Thanks to Kazurichi, the elevator is working now. Alright, let's go. We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey, hey. Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go?
Oh man, that laugh. Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad since I got the pots, so I was able to fix it right away.
You've got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey, hey,
Well, I mean, even so.
now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out?
Nagito.
Okay.
What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Or have I?
Hey,
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside.
Well, we'll know if we try it out.
It's not even worth trying it out.
No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
I mean, we already used Nekomaru's parts. We should at least try it.
yep.
That'd be great.
Talk to everyone again.
I know, I'm just looking around.
I am concerned.
I do not quite understand, but if it will satisfy Nagito, we should try it out, at the very least.
You pissed me off.
It's not even worth trying it out. Hajime, just hurry up and do it so Nagito shuts up. Okay.
It's a waste of time. The door won't open as long as that chain is on the other side.
We're doing it anyway. Can everyone stop complaining for 5 seconds? Why are we standing in lines here? What's going on, guys?
Fine.
There's no need for the skyline limitation art of the demon mouse. I shall let you fiends press the button.
Okay, your hamster isn't pressing it this time.
Yeah.
I understand.
Nagito seems really confident about it. I wonder why. Maybe he knows something.
It could be.
Just so you all know, my repairs are perfect. If the door doesn't open, it's
because of that chain, you know?
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Now then, can you hurry up and press the button already?
Why do I have to press the button?
There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button. It opened.
Well, that's not correct.
Huh?
He should not be on that side.
Yeah,
He should be on this
you
side.
need to be facing this side.
Interesting. The perspective didn't change, even though we came in from the other side.
Yeah, just the doors changed.
Yeah.
hey,
it's
hey.
like the floor stays the same, but the walls shift.
So there's no chain on the grape door.
Yeah, that one never had one, right?
No, I know, but if it was just like...
The chains didn't matter. Like, it's still open.
No, but the perspective, like, when we were on grape side, this room was laid out exactly the same.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's just the walls that changed. Like,
No, what I'm trying to say is, hold on. I gotta draw you a diagram. Hold on, everybody. Sticky note time. So, door, pillar.
yeah, I know. Yeah, the...
Robot, because I can't draw a robot. That's robot body. Hammer. Okay, so this is what we saw on Grapeside
Yeah.
with
Yeah, it's the same on both sides. Yeah.
strawberry, and the door had chains, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we were coming from the other side, then what we should have seen when we walked in is grapes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
With
Yeah, I understand what you're just saying.
with the pillar here, robot.
Something changed though, because the other side of that door there doesn't have chains on it. Like, there's no lock and chains.
Well, yeah, I know.
So something did change, one thing, but it's not.
Zachary.
Yes. Button in reverse. Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, if it was like two sides where it's like, you know, we were here and we saw this, then this is where the pillar should be when we entered
Yeah,
the room
exactly.
now. But
Yeah.
it's not. It's still in this
Same,
position.
Same, yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I wanted
Okay.
to say.
Yeah.
Did you read this line already?
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange.
That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean? Huh?
hey!
Doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Grape Tower?
Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomawa's body was in front of the far back door,
I didn't even have to draw a picture.
which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomawa's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey, hey!
Why is that the hugest concern? Where did the chains and lock go?
Well, that's... Well, I mean, we'll get to that, but I think what they're establishing is that this room is not connected by two hallways. There's something else going on with the room. So, I'm gonna wait till we finish investigating before I posit my theory.
Parts that you carefully... Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way.
The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. as if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case.
So great.
We might have to rethink this.
I think it's time for the trial to start.
We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case.
Strange.
He thinks the floor by itself turned like a disc.
Yes, correct. But I think it's more than that because of the chains that were on the door.
Yes. Where did it go? Yeah, where did it go?
Chain.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
Just as you thought. Then you already knew about this mystery?
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it? Maybe there's a clue hidden there.
There's a clue on that door.
Oh, hello,
More
everybody.
people to talk to again.
Gundam, what do you think about all this?
I see. I feel it! Remnants of the winds of hell! How I've missed you!
Fine.
It appears that the Netherworld is behind this occurrence. Fortunately for you humans, the portal created by the demon's power was too small, so it existed in this realm for only a brief second.
Listen well.
But the portal's impact managed to dislodge the chain, and it was sucked into the portal as it closed shut. This is the truth behind the chain's disappearance.
Well, I mean, at least somebody has a theory, I guess.
Do you have a minute?
I might have figured out the reason behind the chain's disappearance.
Seriously?
Perhaps what made this incomprehensible phenomenon possible is
Well?
magic. Mind freak.
Huh?
Mind freak.
I'm sorry, Sonia. I have no idea what you're talking about.
She tried. She really did.
Damn it!
What the hell is going on? Where did the chain go? Not just that. It looks like Nagito totally predicted this. What does that mean?
It means what it means.
Hey. Was it really okay to come here? Still, I'm starting to see the truth behind this case.
I think.
I wish she'd at least say things with a bit more confidence.
I think.
Hey!
It opened? Why didn't Nekomaru move? Even the parts I carefully arranged all moved too.
What's that mean?
Why were we able to go inside from Strawberry Hall? This doesn't make any sense.
Hey!
Where'd the chain go?
I don't know either.
What if the chain was rigged to automatically fall off when the door opened?
Even if it automatically fell off, where did the chain disappear to? There wasn't anything in front of the door when it opened.
It was sucked into the door. That's not possible, huh? Man, this definitely doesn't makey any sense.
Makins.
Doesn't makey.
You have a...
Okay, same one.
See?
Okay. From the window to the door.
It's a door with a picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh?
The doorknob's missing.
It's not there anymore. One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
The screws came out with it, right?
Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
Well, that's what it looks like.
When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to?
Leveling up.
What?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry, just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything will link together, if you can reach it. Just like I did.
What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask.
Uh-oh.
Time's up.
Time's up, Buttercup. Ding dong.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
I mean, Monokuma, aren't you in control of when the trial happens? So why didn't you just sleep first and then call the trial?
Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building.
Akane? Did something happen?
Hey!
No. Well, do you guys hear something?
Hear something?
Hey!
What do you hear this time?
Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then, it suddenly appeared before us.
Oh.
What the... How did they survive that?
Yeah, they all should have died.
Is he telling us to go inside from here?
Seems that way.
Yeah, we're probably not going to do the first part of the
No.
trial today, because there won't be enough time.
No.
All right!
I'm gonna go! Just hold on, Nekomaru! I'll make sure I avenge you!
Jeez.
Let's be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot escape.
I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting! If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart.
Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
You're right.
It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Damn it!
But it's so damn annoying!
I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock, until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward...
Nagito stabbed me in the back.
Yeah.
We're the same.
Oh?
The same stepladders.
Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well,
You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place.
What are you saying?
man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
But it wasn't. There was no hope amidst all this killing.
Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right?
Hello, Viviana. Good to see you.
There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well,
Oh well. It looks like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
It's not.
It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
no good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you?
Yeah, why?
You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways, we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go! Everyone is waiting!
Man,
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves! Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock.
I like to believe it echoed all the way down
Yeah, I
as he
know,
was
right?
laughing, and everyone's
Yeah.
like, oh god, not again. He's off again.
Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock.
Nice.
The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
And by the way, I did see the questions about final guesses and stuff. I'm just waiting till we finish the cutscenes and then we're gonna talk through stuff.
hey,
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
well, yeah.
That's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly it stopped, like it always does. And the door opened.
What's it look like this time? Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, these colors are gonna be awful to look at. I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground.
Yahoo!
But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. Oh, you lived, Monomi.
So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey, come on now.
Don't go talking without permission after I said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice, and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times.
What an extreme punishment!
Now then.
Let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls.
And so it begins. I hoped this would never happen again. And now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive
is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.
Yes.
A deadly class trial.
I know. It's been years since we've heard Makoto say that, but I still think of it every time we start a trial. I was like,
An intense survival game awaited at the funhouse. Right when everyone had their backs to the wall, Nekomaru was killed. The barrier to the final dead room has been broken. And the ultimate weapon rises from its deep sleep.
whoa.
The ultimate weapon.
The ultimate weapon.
What is the ultimate weapon?
Well, thank you, Lena, for popping in to say hello.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, I haven't been saying hello to anyone. I've been reading so many lines.
You have so much to read.
I've been losing it.
I have been losing it.
Yeah.
Alright.
So many skill points.
So
that we
many.
can use. Which is the one you wanted to add?
This one.
Yeah.
Power of the silencer. Okay. I also want to do this. Yeah, okay. Alright, so do you want to talk through your thoughts first, or?
Yeah, don't bother with the pen.
No, I'm leaving that alone.
My thoughts. I mean, obviously, before we actually begin the trial next week, we should look over the...
Yeah, the bullets again. Well, yeah, for sure.
Kind of, yeah. I don't know if you want to go through them all now. Or just leave it.
Yeah, I'm just getting the reward right
Sure.
now. Trying to figure out what to do.
So, is the idea... like... Obviously, the door disappeared with the chain, and the door reappeared with the missing doorknob, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how does the room change to allow another set of doors to be placed in there? You know what I mean?
No getting another week to think about it. I get it.
Right? Like, how does the doors change? Like, is this like another tower gets planted down? That's way too loud for noise.
Right?
Is it something like there's actually 4 doors? And when it switches, one's closed up, shut? But how do you hide a door?
So I have a thought.
Mm-hmm.
So this is based on how I think the murder went down. So also let me know, everybody, if the music is too loud at all. I can always just turn it down a bit for this, because it might be a bit loud. But anyway, I think that what happened is, based on how Nekomaru was decapitated, and the fact that there's blood oil on the top of the pillar, and the pillar fell down, I think he had to have fallen head first onto the pillar.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit loud? Okay. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Hold on. Hopefully that's let me know if that's a little bit better, guys. So I think he had to have fallen on it. And with that being the case, I think Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually...
One on top of the other?
Yeah. So...
When you press the button, we're like going up,
Yes.
going down.
Yes.
On 2 layers.
Exactly. So that's why the perspective is the same. No matter which door you come from, it's like the same.
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm glad it's better, guys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then that would explain why the door handle is broken. So there must have been a wire wrapped around Nekomaru's foot. He was hanging upside down from the door up top. And then the weight of his body broke the door handle, and he fell on the pillar and decapitated himself when he landed.
Okay. So this requires the button to have been pressed, though, doesn't it?
You mean his sleep button? Or which button?
The button to change the towers.
Not necessarily, because once you go through the death room, you can go between the houses at will.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So, because, you know...
Could he have even solved
I don't think
puzzle?
I don't think Nagito. I don't think Nekomaru did the death game. I think somebody else did the death game. Like the killer did the death game.
Oh. So you think somebody else, us Lucky, us Nekomaru, could have gotten through that Russian roulette?
As Nagito. I know you and I both like switch around Nekomaru and Nagito.
Yeah. Nagito, somebody as good as Nagito could have played through Russian roulette and survived.
Yeah, I mean, it might not have even been Russian roulette. It could have been a different game they had to win.
Oh, before that.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
And also, they wouldn't have played the kind of Russian roulette that Nagito did. They probably would have only done like
the
one bullet
thing.
Yeah.
Would they take that risk? I guess
if they were willing to.
It's a bit overcomplicated, and I mean, if they get stuck in there, that's the only way out too.
Yeah. But I think it's safe to assume somebody made it through the death room before Nagito did it.
Yeah.
To get the chain, to get the hammer, all that stuff.
Yeah, the mallet, the hammer that they never used.
Yeah, so that was just there to make us think it was the murder weapon.
Yeah, that was the murder weapon when it wasn't. It was the pillow.
Yeah. And then the whole chain thing on the door was to make us think it couldn't be someone from Strawberry House. It had to be from Grape House. So I think that basically eliminates everyone from Grape House as being the killer. I don't think it's any of the girls or Hajime.
Yes. Yeah. So you're saying that the floor switched and Nekomaru, like the ground, like disappeared that he was standing on in the tower.
No, he wasn't standing on it. He would have been hooked up to...
Oh, because you think he wasn't awake.
He wasn't awake, yeah.
He was hooked up.
Yeah.
And then they somehow, through that other method, they were able to switch the towers? Or what do you think? Like, what caused him to drop to the lower level tower?
All they had to do was...
Because he's offline, he can't register on the scanners, right?
Yeah, that's only if the doors are going to change.
Yeah, the doors are going to change. I mean, it's not even the doors, right? We learn that it's levels.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
It's levels.
Correct.
So,
yeah.
So the floors would disappear on the top layer, the layer.
Yeah, the floor is not disappearing because the floor goes up and down.
Okay.
So.
Oh.
What I would
the
imagine.
floor goes up and down.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you think. Okay.
So
it's not like just two separate floors.
Yeah, it's like the floor goes up and down.
Okay.
That's how Nekomaru is like in the same place.
How come you can't see the doors when looking up?
Well, I guess because it's like really high. It's like a high tower.
It's a really high tower. Okay.
You know, as you look up, there's no light that goes up the tower enough for you to see high enough. So it just looks like blackness.
So you think that Nekomaru tried to hold on to the doorknob when the floor ended up descending down to the very bottom, and then he lost his control, ripped off the doorknob, and he fell all the way down and hit the pillar.
Something like that, but more that... So what I'm imagining is the floor was level with the grape house door handle. Mm-hmm. So, like, that's where the fight happened. You know, that's where he was killed, was on... Would that be strawberry level or grape level? That's strawberry level. So on strawberry level...
He was offline. Yeah, he was offline and he was hung up on the doorknob.
Yes. So he was turned off and the floor would have been leveled with the door. Yeah. But then when you switch to the grape side, the floor goes down. So now he's hanging. Yeah. So now he's hanging, but he's still offline.
Yes.
But then when the alarm went off in his chest...
He wakes up.
He wakes up, probably starts struggling, trying to
Yes.
move. The door handle breaks.
Breaks off.
Falls on the pillar.
And breaks up and breaks
and
his head
decapitates his head, and that's it.
off. Yeah.
So I think that's how the whole murder happened.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then how the killer was able to escape, go between the two houses really easily.
Yeah.
So now with that being
Yeah, and
said,
they were able to go through the two houses easily because they had played the death game.
Exactly.
They got through that pathway.
Yeah.
Through there.
Yeah.
It's a secret hatch that basically coming from one lounge to the other lounge. Basically. That's how Nagito showed up.
Exactly. Yep. So with that being said, which of the guys in Strawberry House do you think's the killer?
In Strawberry House. This all relies on the fact that somebody had to take control of Nekomaru while he was offline to get him to walk all the way to...
Oh, no. Like, Nekomaru went down for Tai Chi. They just took advantage of that and then turned him off when he was in the tower.
They had to turn him off. Press the button.
Yeah.
So then...
But he was already in the tower.
So how come then his alarm was set to 7:30 then? Oh, that's not the alarm. That's just a clock that is supposed to keep track of time.
It's both. So it keeps track of time, but you also set the alarm so that he can wake up. So he didn't set the alarm. The killer set the alarm.
How did he gain access to set the alarm?
So, I mean, his chest thing opened up when it was still, like, not dented in. So you could just open it, set the alarm.
I guess so.
And then I think he probably, used the hammer to dent it so that it couldn't be opened afterwards. So you wouldn't see that, the clock alarm was set. But then, Soda was able to jimmy it open because he knows how robots work. So I think that's how that happens. So I think Nekomaru went to the tower on his own strength.
Yeah, at 7 o'clock.
Yeah. And the killer was waiting there.
Okay, the killer was waiting there to turn off his button.
Yeah. And then set everything up.
Okay. Yeah, because we don't really know the time of when we actually got to the tower. Or like when our character, Hajime, got to the tower with everyone else.
So from Hajime's perspective, it was like nearly 7 a.m.
Yes.
But I think there's a 2-hour discrepancy between...
Yeah, the clocks were changed.
Yeah, so it would have been closer to 9 a.m.
Yes.
Which would have been an hour and a half after Nekomaru died.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, nobody would be accounted for at that time, but again, they timed it perfectly so that the alarm was set at the same time as Nekomaru's personal alarm that was set.
Yes.
So when you hear the loud noise...
Yeah, the alarm is going.
The alarm only in Strawberry Lounge, apparently, not in Grape Lounge.
Which means it was designed to give somebody in Strawberry House an alibi.
Yeah, an alibi, because they weren't there when that loud noise happened.
Yeah, so it has to be either Fuyuhiko, Soda, or Gundam.
Yes.
It can't be Nagito because Nagito was asleep in his room.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, exactly. So Fuyuhiko obviously saw Nekomaru go down at 7 a.m. Because of his alarm clock. He didn't bother looking at the lounge clock.
He did, but he's like, it's 5 o'clock. What's he doing getting up so early?
Yeah. Fuyuhiko did, not Nekomaru though.
Yeah, because Nekomaru doesn't look at the clock. He's like, I
got
got my clock. I know it's the right time.
So he goes down to the tower, enters the tower.
Yep.
From Strawberry's side.
Yep.
And then the killer, whoever we think it is, surprise attacked him and managed to press his turn off button.
Yes.
So then he drags him to the door, hangs him up with a chain, was it? Or
wire.
Or wire, basically.
Yeah.
Wire. String him up like that. Then he steps out. It also sets the alarm clock on his chest to 7:30 a.m.
Right.
Then steps out of the room.
Yeah. So steps out of the room, goes into the elevator, takes it to Grape's side, breaks the elevator, goes to the grapeside button, presses that to change it to grapeside, so that way the floor has gone down, he's hanging.
He's hanging out.
And then he goes, through whatever hatch that is in the lounge.
From the lounge side.
To go...
through to the death room.
Yeah, to the strawberry
strawberry lounge.
To be there in time for when that alarm...
to set the alarm there.
Probably set the alarm before this even started, so...
Yeah, set the alarm a few minutes before Nekomaru's alarm goes off.
I think it's set at the same time.
Set at the same time, both times. He wakes up at that time.
Because then you're like, well, this person was here when when we heard the noise that was Nekomaru dying, so it couldn't have been them, right? Whoever we think it is.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get all the facts straight.
Yeah.
And,
I'm with you.
Of how we consider the events having played out.
Yep.
So then they come back over to Strawberry Lounge. They changed the clock there.
Not then. It was done before they even went to go see Nekomaru.
Before they even went and done.
Because Fuyuhiko was there, and they would have been like, "Why are you changing the thing?"
Because he's already awake, right?
Yeah. So unless it was Fuyuhiko, it could have been Fuyuhiko. But I don't think it was Fuyuhiko for one reason.
You think Fuyuhiko? Even though he saw Nekomaru, he was still up and about, but he wasn't directly in the lounge. Because then he would have ran into the person coming back into the lounge.
Like, you can set an alarm clock at any time of the day, so...
Yes, exactly, that's fine. Yeah, but I mean, for him to come all the way back from Grapeside to Strawberry Side, to go back into his room, and then wait for the alarm to sound so that he can come out and meet Fuyuhiko there.
Yeah, I think that was a mistake. I think what happened is, because Fuyuhiko was in the lounge, the killer wasn't able to get back to their room in time, so they had to just be in the lounge when the alarm went and pretend like he just slips in. Yeah, because there's like a noise and everyone's like, "What's that noise? What's happening?" So then
so why he's so focused on the clock, then you can just pop right in.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what's going on?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Yeah.
So that's what I think. So, with that all being said.
Yes. The person with the technical knowledge to kind of do all that would be Kazuichi.
Okay.
For the most part, he would have the know-how to kind of figure things out enough to know how to break an elevator.
Sure, I do agree with that.
To break all the buttons. Playing the death game, though, I feel like is an extreme thing for him to ever be doing.
Yep. I also agree with that. I also have one other clue that's bothering me.
Yeah, and that's with Nagito, right? With the soundproof thing where you couldn't hear anything of the alarm?
Mm-hmm.
Where he couldn't hear the alarm at all.
Yep.
Even because he's in a deluxe room. But Gundam was also in a deluxe room. And he heard it. So obviously he might have been the one that was in the hatch. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's my only thing. I'm like, yeah, I could see Soda doing like da, but Soda could actually hear the alarm because he was in a room that didn't have as good soundproofing.
Yeah.
But Gundam doesn't have that excuse. I mean, unless hamsters have incredible hearing that can hear through deluxe room soundproofing, but...
Yeah, if Nagito couldn't hear it...
I can also see Gundam being able to go through the death room.
The thing is, when they showed the picture, like even in the picture of how you have on your thumbnail, Gundam's like the last one that comes back out of everybody, you know? Like when he shows up, he's behind everybody else.
Yeah, no, for sure.
In the lounge.
Yeah.
But the only way into the lounge is like directly into the lounge, like within the lounge.
Yeah, but he could have just like snuck behind.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird to me. Like the way he's positioned there.
And it's also not to say that it's only the lounge that you can come in through. There might be like other entrances.
Yeah, it could be. It sounds a bit more complicated when you make it like that. But...
Okay. Well, all that being said, who's your pick for the black one?
I don't know, like setting the alarm on Nekomaru's chest.
Yeah.
being able to access it, knowing where his button is for his sleep button and all that, and then having the know-how to play the death game properly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's a toss-up. There's good things to both characters that make sense for both of them to be doing.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like that's gonna play into it. Nagito's not hearing anything while Gundam did hear things.
For sure. Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, I would have to go with Gundam then.
I do too. As much as it pains me, because I love Gundam. I'm
Yeah.
Just like, I think he did it.
Yeah.
I don't have a motive yet, but... Thanks, Amma. It takes a long time to talk through these theories, but we get there. Yeah, I'm locking in Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
Just, if for no other reason, then he shouldn't have been able to hear the alarm from his room.
Yeah.
When you guys are suspicious of Gundam, you probably just took a shit. You can't judge a man for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's true, he could have been in the bathroom when the alarm went. I don't know. I would love for that to be the reason. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't miss soda.
Sure.
As sad as it is, I wouldn't miss
I think they
soda.
really want you to lean in on soda.
Yeah.
In this chapter.
Yeah. And
I guess
alright,
that'll be
with
it
that,
for
that's
this
a wrap
time.
for today. And unfortunately, guys, bad news, I won't be here next week. So we're gonna have to wait 2 weeks to find out if we were right about this.
Yeah.
I'm going to a wedding next week, Saturday, so I'm probably going to be just absolutely pooched and resting on Sunday as well. So yeah, it should be nice. I haven't gone to a wedding in a hot minute, so I'm looking forward to it. But that means no stream next Saturday, so we will continue the following Saturday at the same time, guys. But yeah. Thanks for your understanding in advance. Oh, that's true. It'll be 3 weeks. Well, I don't know. We're going straight into the trial. I think it'll take us less than 3 hours to do a trial. Right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes!
Maybe.
It's true. So, you're right. You know what? It took us an hour to do an escape room. It could take us longer than 3 hours to do a trial. Especially if we're, like, wrong about any of our assumptions, then it's just like,
Yeah.
well, that wasn't correct, so now I don't know what to pick. Bleh. Oh, that's true. We'll look at the evidence and theorize again. Well, at least look at the evidence, because we do need to, like, refresh what bullets we should be using for which things.
Exactly, yeah.
So, we'll figure that out. Also, one other stream announcement is that this Monday is a holiday here in Canada. So Max and I are going to be doing a full day Persona stream on Monday. So if you happen to be around, we're going to be starting at 2 p.m., doing that for about 3 hours, and then starting again at the regular time at 7 p.m. to 10. Hopefully not till 11 like last week, which was cutscene. So yeah, that's what's going to happen on Monday as well. So if you guys are around, hopefully you can join us. Tomorrow is the finale of Life is Strange Wavelengths already, and I did record a gander, but I don't know if it's going to be ready in time. I'm going to try to edit it today, but we'll see. And then this week is just more Ashen Hawk, because that game just keeps going. Yeah. I haven't finished one route yet, it just keeps going, but that's what's up on the channel anyway. So hopefully I'll see you around some other way if I don't see you on Monday. But thank you guys for joining us today. Take care, everyone.
Thanks again, everyone, for joining us. Appreciate you all joining us for this Danganronpa stream, and hope to see you all next Monday, if everything works out.
Yep.
And take care then.
Yep, thanks for all the well wishes for having fun at the wedding, guys. Appreciate you. All right.
Okay. Team Market blasting off again!